On board with Michael Andretti, who so far in this race has had a pretty good run. He started 21st. He is now up to 13th, and he did that in 2 green flag laps. We now have 8 laps into the record book. And Emerson Fittipaldi is out in front, but of course running under yellow. Ahead, you can see the rest of the field that lies just ahead, the 12 cars ahead of Michael Andretti.
Of course, we had talked about high record speeds. That is not possible when the field is running under the yellow. If the race becomes one filled with incident, then of course the focus shifts to the pit crews. The pit work is always very important here. You see Gary Bettenhausen now being pushed back into the garage.
Welcome back to the Lola, and I was going to make this video to thank someone for a present, because it was really thoughtful of them, but I might as well go ahead and do an update too. I have done more work to this. I'm up to step 3H. 3H? Yeah. So I've done more work to it. So we'll make this an update and a thank you video, and a status on my health. And the reason why I share my health is not because I want everybody to know my business, but I'm hoping that you know, if I talk about my cancer, it will help somebody else out there who might be going through it, about to go through it, or know somebody that's about to go through it that can pass on the information so they're not so scared. It's a scary thing, you know, so I hope that by me sharing my experiences with the disease, that it'll help someone. Even after I'm gone and these videos stay up on YouTube, you know. Anyway, we'll just get back to Lola. We've got a little bit more work done, more detail painting. You know, we got the front end on. We've got the stinger antenna clipped to size and painted. Got all the rotors on it. Did a little bit more detail painting on the engine. I want to go back and do the plenum with some black wash. We've got the back end painted. The back cover, if I can get it here, excuse my arm. We got this painted, and that's ready to go on the back here when it's time to. So got that done. In fact, I can take it off the stick here and set it over here. So that's done, and what else? Oh, we got the canopy painted, or the windscreen, I should say. There it is right there. The windscreen, I thought was, you know, by the box art to make it look completely clear, but it wasn't. At least the number 5 car wasn't. It was painted. Only a small area was clear, and the rest was painted, and the mirrors were up on the windscreen. Well, in this kit, they'd be up on the windscreen. So that, I got the side mirrors on. I got the canopy masked and painted, and to get the curve down here, I used the Tamiya vinyl tape, which is identical to the Great Plains tape, really no different. So if you don't have this and you have Great Plains tape, same stuff. So I'm out of my Great Plains, that's why I bought that. So we used that to mask the windscreen, and then we painted it. I just have to go over it with some Future, and then we can glue it onto the body. We got one of the heat blankets on. Well, in this case, it's more of a housing. The number 5 car is more of a blanket. It wasn't a housing like this at all, but I'm just going to go with the housing. So we got that put on. Did a little cleaning up on the helmet. I got a oh, we got the spoiler done. You know, this is, I dropped this onto the garage floor when I was painting it. Of course, it landed, you know, on the wrong side. So this will go back here. Oh, you can't even see it. Oh, there we go. Let me adjust my camera here. There we go. So this will go back back here, and it's almost done. Probably next weekend will be the final, because I don't have that much really left on it. Put the wheels on, of course the decals. The decals are not, they're different than what's on the box art, a little different. They're also a little different than the number 5 car, so I had to go back to IndyCal, to their website, and get a picture of the car they used to make this sheet. So I'll have a better idea of placement, but that shouldn't be too bad. So that's where we're at on the Lola. Now, to get back to why I really made this video, was a thank you video. I want to thank someone, and I don't think he's on YouTube. He's on Facebook, and he goes by the name of Mobius Fan, and he sent me an IM one day, a couple weeks ago, and said, here's your tracking number, your birthday present is going to be early. And it's like, well, what birthday present? And on some of my birthdays, he just sends me a kid out of the blue. Rather, a super nice guy. I'm not too sure of his real name, though. I used to know it, and I've forgotten it, so I feel bad about that I forgot his real name. I think it might be James, or Jim. But his handle on Facebook is Mobius Fan, and I want to give a big thank you to Mobius Fan for sending me the Mobius, oh, my camera's too high, let me drop it down here, the Mobius ramp truck, which is a really pretty cool kit. So, yeah, thanks, buddy. It was really nice of you to send this. It wasn't necessary, but really nice for you to send it. And it's kind of cool because before this came in the mail, I ordered this, and it came just a few days before the truck. I ordered the Atlantis competition coupe, the Yellow Fever. So we'll kind of make this like a race team kind of thing. We'll paint the truck to match the car, and I think it'll be kind of cool. So we got that, and then we got the competition coupe. So that's kind of cool. So we got both of these, and we'll make a really cool race team. So that's the main reason for this video. This weekend my brother is coming over to drop off the kits he got from the auction, and that'll be pretty cool. He had, like I said, it was a really good auction, but it got into a bidding war, and my brother, you know, things were getting silly in pricing, and my brother just backed out. There was a lot of cool kits, he told me, and showed me. But he did get some, so that would be kind of cool to get this weekend. I believe he said this weekend. And as far as my health, I'm out of pain, and the pain went away. I really think it's the Exgiva that's causing me the issues. But I want to thank everybody for their support, and it really means a lot to me. And I think that's really about it. I go to my oncologist next week, so that'll probably be eventful. Sometimes I hate going to that guy. I mean, the guy's a super oncologist, super nice guy, but, you know, it's the apprehension that you feel when you're in there. But, because I think, well, I don't think, I know, he has the results of my bone scans, so hopefully he won't say, well, things are getting worse. Hopefully he'll say the Exgiva is doing its thing. We'll just keep you on that and keep our fingers crossed. So if he says that, that would be a great news to me. I think I've covered over everything. I think we're good. Yeah. Alright guys, take care, and we will see you, well, probably next weekend.